Wow. They let me go some special mosquitoes in Florida. Back this week. They're not exactly saying what they fuck or mosquito control.
Well, they got a mosquito for mosquito control?
Yeah.
Huh? That don't really make sense. Unless the mosquito is genetically made and they're using it to kill other mosquitoes or something.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, I guess. It's amazing. You really think that's the tea I would drink? Like, let's see. Look, read that right there. What that say?
Yeah. Oh, the ice part. You need a cup of ice too. You know I got you there. Kurt!
Yeah. It's over there.
Oh, it's right there.
Boy, the shit your kids do. And they think they funny. But that shit ain't funny to me. Wow. Why are they doing shit like this, man?
What is that?
I don't know, but it looked like.
What's in a bag?
You think it looked like a.
I don't know what that is. All I know is it's something with a long snout looking nose.
What up, Joy? What up, Sweet D? How you doing? Not much.
What is that?
That's I think that's something that somebody
Maybe probably Photoshop.
There you go. Yeah.
But that don't look real. Like, I saw a dog like that real. Like
if I saw a dog look like that, I'm gonna shoot that mother. Like, ain't no running from that. Right? It is pop.
He's coming to
what up, Sheila?
He probably breaking around as he's running.
Man.
I'm gonna pick up a stick and beat the brake off him. I think he probably take a stick beat. So I'm going straight for the gun.
All you can do is shoot that dog.
Yeah, for real. Oh, look.
Yeah, good night.
The dog. Look how Scrappy looked at her.
He won too. Do you see how wide Scrappy head is? It's like,
you know what I said. If he land on you just gone.
I wouldn't want my arm in his mouth.
I know.
I know that's like at least a 6-inch bite. Especially if you get it completely in his mouth.
Like right here.
No. It's like that.
Oh, it's not one that's width. So
it's like that. About that much. Because Keisha is we were watching what's the name of that show? I think it's called We're Here. It's a 6-show series on drag queens in areas you just will not see drag queens at. And if you do, they're very far and few in between. Are they the only ones there? And I had started watching it. That's the show I started watching a few months ago. And Alonzo interrupted me watching it because I couldn't watch it. Well, I wouldn't watch it with him. And today they did the whole season. So that's what we was watching. And Keisha fell asleep on it. So I got more of a start on it than her. Oh, so sorry. Have y'all been watching the news this week? The news has been shocking. Not as many cops out, I guess, on the street. They're going through cold cases. And 2 cold cases were solved this week. They're really like, wow. Judge rules. And Like that shit blew my mind when I was reading through my phone and they said they found. I don't want to say his name wrong. Grandmaster J, murderer. What's up, studio? How you doing? I watched the first 48, but I haven't watched it lately. I need to start watching it again. Do they have new seasons on now, though? Because but then again, I've been stopped watching the first 48. I watch it every now and then. But I know they're like on season 16 or something like that. And I stopped watching at season 6 or 7. But every now and then I watch one or a few and be like, wow. Like, all right. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen First 48 in years. I might watch a program now. But other than that, I haven't really watched First 48. But it's been almost 20 years, and they finally found Grandmaster J's killer. And come to find out, it was a drug deal gone bad. And when I found that out, I was like, wow. A drug deal gone bad? Like, really?
Texas homeowners.
Because, he was successful and whatnot. You'll think, something like 2000, 2002. And they finally found him. Come to find out it was a drug deal gone bad. Because it really wasn't even really a drug deal gone bad. It was just somebody being a selfish motherfucker. Okay. Well, see, I ain't never watched the documentary. And he was gonna cut somebody out of the deal, and that they killed him. I was like, wow. And it was his dope. That was the thing about it. It was his dope. How you gonna kill him over his dope? Because he ain't gonna help you. He ain't gonna let you sell none. But it's understandable, I guess. Say, tell me, look, yesterday, Keisha went out, she went to the store, and she came back in and she was like, you been watching the news? I was like, what you said? What up, Super Rainbow Queen? Oh, Mel. Oh, Keisha said hello to you. I didn't even see you in here. My bad. And what you said?
What? Oh no. We were talking about something.
Damn, that dog smell like he shitting there. Or was that with you?
No. What? No.
I didn't smell it till you came in.
Oh, now you're trying to do me. No, it's definitely Scrappy. He got gas anyway. So.
I didn't smell it till you came in the room, son.
Oh my God, now you're trying to play me.
Good Jesus. Smell like you walking around with a turd in your pocket, bro. You know that was you. I bet you when you leave out of here, I ain't gonna smell it no more.
Oh my God.
That dog ain't fuck, man.
I'm telling you, that's Scrappy.
That ain't Scrappy. And thank you, too kind. Were y'all surprised? Oh, you seen the news? You know they arrested Tim for killing his nephew? I went, stop lying. She said, no, that's what old girl was telling me. Tim, the one who killed him. I was like, see, don't even smell it now that he gone. I told you it was him. I guess they didn't like that. I knew Tim It didn't surprise me though. It didn't surprise me. Like Keisha was like, it shocked me a little bit because you knew your mama she had the means and the resources. You know, she had the drive to find out who killed her grandson. And she said she wasn't gonna stop. What up, she is see? She said she wasn't gonna stop till she found his killer. Uh, and that was the amazing thing to me. That once your mama provides, well, go ahead on. And I guarantee the only reason they caught him, they had to have caught old girl and she turned on him. And that's how they got him. I can't believe. You good? Tim didn't like his nephew. Tim did not like him. Then come on, let's be real. He felt like I'm the only head of mama's money, me and my kids, even though he knew he had a nephew out there. Then the nephew, hey Cheryl, how you doing? Then the nephew pop up. Yeah, he never liked the drink. What up, Miss Boosie? And I was like, this dude's serious in the world for money. Which didn't make no sense because so whenever she talked to him or his mama, you knew he was out there banging and shit. Why didn't you put the policy on him then? You know, right, Joy? I think that's why Miss Robbie got the show to make sure he didn't take her out. But then again, right, I'm surprised he didn't take her out for $100 million. And shit, I know them policies been in place for her because she the breadwinner of the bunch. Shit, I'm surprised he ain't take out his baby mama after she left him. You know, put a policy on that motherfucker. But does it really surprise you Tim did that? You know, as far as watching the show and everything, he was trying to take over things. He was like, Mama, sit your old ass down. I got this now. And I'm gonna take over this shit. Does it really surprise you? Yeah, he was sitting and laughing in his mug shot. But do you think it was a laugh of I can't believe these people think this of me or they finally caught my ass? I never did like Tim. Then I saw a few months ago, he was selling German Shepherd puppies, talking about Tim and Robbie's German Shepherd puppies or something like that. I was like, wow, what happened to the restaurant, dog? You know? But Robbie probably told him to stay his ass out of her business. He did try to steal it after all. And he tried to do that while it was on the air. Just a snaky motherfucker. I don't know, that's kind of crazy. He'd have did better letting the boy go back to Houston. Right, Joy? Right. Yeah, that was a surprise that his mama trusted him that much. Like, you had to create a job for him and now you got him running your shit. They don't want, yeah, she hurting. people get mad and they don't want to admit their children to themselves, what type of children that they have to themselves. Like, come on, Robbie, you had to know somewhere in the back of your mind that Tim was a snake. What? Don't call me. I got nothing for you. Shit, a little nephew, her little nephew. Cause him and Dre got really close. And but Robbie said that whoever killed him knew him. I was like, wow. But your own uncle. Oh, right, D. He tried to deflect where it came from. All this black on black violence. And the thing about it is, they're talking about it was a pay for hire. But if it was a pay for hire, why she called you over there? Hey, Dwayne. Yeah, it always be your own family. Man, and killed that boy. And it's before he even started life. Take shit with you.
I told you this, huh?
No, it's not.
Oh my God. I smell it as soon as I walked up in here. It's him.
That's because you started talking. That's your breath.
Oh, I see. Look. You see this, man? You see that?
I don't know. That was to me. I would have went for the gusto on him. I wouldn't have just did 450,000, especially knowing what I was setting up. I'd have just went for the good old gusto. Make it a cool meal. $450,000. That's a good amount too, but when you owe somebody 100 million, that ain't nothing. That shit. He was sitting up there living his good life. Damn. Some shit like that would have fucking. His mama should have left him where the fuck he was. Because, like I said, you know your kids when you raise them. You know your kids. And that's why you was upset and suing him and all that shit. But not only that, he was taking up money and building a studio with it and doing whatever the fuck he wanted with her money. So does it really surprise you he killed his nephew? Man. I don't know. They're saying that she called him or whatever. It's like he killed him himself. What the fuck? What you? And that was some crazy shit. You go out of town, you come back, and you spray 9,000 across your reports. But they should have been looked at him. I think that happened 4 years ago. You gonna let him sit there and spend the money and give it out how he want? Well, at this point, he's not coming back. All that time to go back for murder? I don't think that's what it was. He never got the money. Wow. That's fucking crazy. So basically, he killed this boy for nothing. Wow. Damn, Tim a dirty son of a bitch. You think money enough of a motive to kill family? Yeah, because he put it on them too soon to kill and killed them too soon. That's crazy. Right, dirty and dumb. That is just dumb. Ain't no could be facing life. Don't pay for his defense attorneys. Don't pay for his defense attorneys. I'll wait. But Tim has always been a greedy little sucker. And what I mean by that is, look, his mama saying she did what she had to do to support him. And he cause y'all have money. Sweet D said I could never kill my family. Miss Boosie said not over money. uh, so I'm just saying. Not over money. Wow. I don't know. What up, Tia Miller? I, no, I wouldn't kill my family over money. Uh, is it possible that I might have had the thoughts or the ideas? Maybe. But over money, no. Man, I cannot believe. And he said there and wanted to see because he wanted the boy to behave and act how he wanted them to. And your boy was like, look, bro, I'm a man, yeah. And he ain't like that shit. That's some shit, dude. No, I wouldn't, not over money. Is there any way, like any means, like, is there any situation? You know, murder is a very messy, muddled thing. But like, what circumstances would it take? Yeah, of course, defending your own life, but in child's uh, your safety. But money, wow. You know, I'm saying this shit, but God forgive me. I should have you know, when you know, like you be like, maybe you won't get some insurance. With murder nowadays is hard. They have cameras every fucking well. And like I said, they got this television show. I don't remember the name of the bitch, but no word of lie. I have seen them He didn't take Miss Robbie out because that would have been too obvious. And then after he started fucking up, she took him out her will. And she started redistributing her. She redid his will after he fucked over her. And that's why it didn't make no sense to kill Robbie, because he wasn't going to get shit no way. Man. Everybody, the phone did him in, but look, I saw, what the fuck is the name of that show? Wow. Yeah, what's the use of killing us? She done took him out. She done removed herself from him. She done threw him out of her fucking house. She barely was letting him come to work for her. So it didn't make no sense to kill her. She wasn't gonna get shit no way. And he could kick that. Oh, but she giving it all to him to get the money. You're gonna have to take our little Tim mama, his new stepdaddy, and the baby. That's just too much. He was in prison before for armed robbery. Right, she fired him. That's why he was out there selling German Shepherd puppies, man. Man. But I don't know, what was the name of that show? I think it come on ID. This man got killed in his driveway changing his oil. It was him, his nephew. They were out there changing his oil. The nephew go inside. And it was like, soon as his nephew went inside, he heard gunshots. He went back outside to see what the hell was going on. His uncle was dead in the driveway. And they tried to pin the murder on him. But one of the investigators was like, let's go look through the cameras in the neighborhood and see what houses got cameras. Scrappy. And that's what they, yeah, he a psycho. And that's what they did. And they backtracked from the neighbor across the street and the neighbor on side him. And they tracked that man all the way from the murder scene to where he went. No, I think in that case, it was a case of mistaken identity.
Yeah.
I think they was trying to get the nephew, but got the uncle or something like that. What was that? What it was?
You know about the one with the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was mistaken identity.
It was his brother's best friend. Mistaken identity.
Yeah. But they followed that motherfucker all the way back to his friend's house. And that's how they caught him.
Okay.
Through fucking cameras in the neighborhood. I was like, wow.
Like,
shit, it just don't pay to do nothing no more, huh? You gotta take a motherfucker out? No, well.
oh, no. Dang. You don't need to pay yourself for myself. Dang.
Yeah, I ID my shit too. And miles, they track this person through cameras, through stoplight cameras, through business cameras, and all kind of shit. I was like, wow, that shit, that is fucking amazing. Yeah, it just don't pay to kill no more. Well, crime don't pay no more. Right, technology is no joke. And that's what I be telling them. Cameras everywhere. If they really won't see you, they can see you. And they be sitting up there with that shit. Somebody trying to fool you on them TV shows. Do they have a Google Earth picture? Oh, it's not live. Yeah, for me. But them cameras is always recording. I don't give a fuck what you see. You just gotta catch them at the right time to catch what you want. Oh, those cameras ain't recording. Bullshit. That's for common people to believe that. If you believe that, you're crazy. Lord. They be in that room playing that fucking game like they really fucking doing some shit. And they really be in that fucking fight. They be looking like Roscoe Jenkins in there when it was rolling dice over a video game. Something about I'm better than you and oh, you can't beat me in this. I'm like, wow. Pick up a book and beat each other, read that motherfucker. Do you know schools that were open are now closing because they're spreading corona? Shit that you already knew was gonna happen and you're surprised that it's happening. That shit don't make no fucking sense to me. They had I think it was in North Carolina, they had 350 new cases of corona because of one school. And they're surprised that shit happened. Are you serious? You dumb bitches? That don't make no sense to me. You had no idea this was gonna happen. I already tell you, kids areas. It's just that that shit don't bother them. Oh, you from North Carolina? I think that's where it was, in North Carolina. Right. Yeah, sweetie, they just want that funding. And I was like, wow. They really thought that shit was gonna work. Did they not get enough evidence of when they started opening cities, the shit started blowing up that it was not gonna work? And they say North Carolina is one of them bad states now. And I'm not surprised, even though they still would like you to stay home and not do this. And a lot of people are living their life like this shit is bullshit. Like, look, if I come from one of them states where corona is very low, you think I'm gonna go to Florida? You think we're going to Disneyland? Fuck no. You think we're going to Galveston? We're going to the beach, the Gulf Coast? Fuck no. You think we're going up there to Coney Island? Hell to the motherfucking no. What is wrong with these people? Yeah, that's like my baby having a party Saturday. He like, you gotta come. And I'm like, fuck no. You lucky you still getting in my door. And he look at me like I'm crazy. But no word of lie, he lucky he still gets in my fucking door. Because from the get, I know off top they got 8 people. 8 kids is the little kid. Hey, hey! Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. Motherfucker acting like he deaf. Bitch, you ain't deaf. Because typically how they deal with deaf dogs is they just teach them sign language. No word of lie. Hey, where in the hell are you going? Is this dog serious? Y'all can't see. Hey! But he trying to raise me up. But as I was saying, then you gonna be there. Then 3-4 more other people that I know of gonna be there. And I'm like, what is you doing? No, you're going the wrong way. What you think he's sitting at the door for? Come on, somebody won't be a good Samaritan all over fucking something. Oh, I saw them having a party over there. and they got at least 20 people up in there. For one, I don't want to be one of them 20 people. And for two, I don't want to catch nothing. And for three, I don't want no ticket. I don't know how many kids gonna be there. But if you're a person that lives in a community and you fucking fuck with your neighbors and shit, or they always got a lot of kids out there, you know you giving a party for a kid outside and shit. Little children in the neighborhood always try to join those parties. So no, I'm good. He's just gonna have to be sad at this party. I didn't want that for him, but I can't do it, son. I personally don't want him to be there. Like, let me see, his party last year. Let me think. I'm trying to remember how many kids was there. I know his two sisters was there. I know them three little cousins was there. And I think the other two was there. So that's 7 kids. Then the other one that was his other little cousin was there. I think he might have had 10 children at his party last year. But he go to school now. And some of these people are not taking this shit seriously. They are not taking none of this shit seriously. Like, I can't believe the amount of people who want to kick that, oh, well, I'm healthy enough. But healthy people are dying too. Oh, well, that mess. Right, Miss Boosie? Yeah, he a little boy right now. I remember when I used to hold him like that with one hand. Yeah, he a boy now. And he all, uh, he's a nostalgic little boy. And what I mean by that is he likes to see old pictures of himself and old fast. And he will still, like my phones, he'll take our phone and start going through the pictures. And he'll be like, look at me when I was a little baby. And I like to fuck with him. I'm talking about, I don't even know, I don't have no pictures of you when you was no baby. You know I didn't know you when you was a baby. I just started fucking with you when you was like 2, 3 years old. And he'll look at me like, bullshit. Why are you gonna tell me some shit like that? But yeah, he's growing really fast. Which is, I don't know. I don't want to say alarming or surprising. I don't know. Like I say, I ain't never think I'd be fucking around with no little kid at this point in my life. I thought this would be like the coast to grandparent stage, Uh, but we ain't never get that coast to grandparent stage. Thank you, Jesus. They don't have no kids. I hope they're not trying to make no kids. Dwayne was sitting up in there talking about if he have a baby and shit. I was like, say, bro, what you talking about, bro? You got something you want to fucking tell us so we can choke the life out you, but you got something you want to tell us? Like, we're not looking forward to that, I don't think. What you thanking God for? No, I was messing with the robot because even though I got it for him and I know it's ugly, right, Miss Boosie? It
Yeah.
just a waste of a robot. Like I said, I won't put him a case up in there. So you can put all these robots and dinosaurs and shit up out the way. Young folks is really stupid. He dropped his phone and he fell out like he got shot. Over a phone?
Man, you get the crack out of everything.
Excuse me. What?
I lose this phone and get a crack in it. Oh. You know
Why you can't be Mr. Pervert no more?
No, what way you bring it up?
What? Bring what up?
I ain't a pervert.
Who fucking naturally feels that they should have naked pictures of themselves in their phone?
Naked pictures.
I'll wait.
It's not full body.
What up, Jay Sams?
Just
Oh, happy 51st birthday. Oh, I ain't no singer, so I can't sing for you.
Happy birthday.
He tried, but I'm gonna step on his phone. He dropped that phone and fell out like somebody shot him. Serious. Okay, yeah. You're right, they do. Shit. My son, I know I'm buffering. But Curtis got mad with me. I was telling him the other day. Well, I wasn't talking to him. Yeah, 51, that is a blessing. But I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to Keisha. And I was telling her about I don't know if it's a gift or a meme or whatever that shit is, but it was a little quote. It said, "Is this our future's children that Whitney was fucking singing about?" Well, you have to excuse her. She was on that shit. And that shit was so hilarious. And Curtis took offense to it. And I was like, what the fuck you taking offense to it for? I said, technology has fucked up y'all children. You gonna celebrate your birthday again tomorrow? Well, you go for it. I understand that wholeheartedly. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another party. You know, like, let's put it this way. It's been years since we had us a good ass party. And I feel like, oh, your girl's taking you out. All right. I believe hers was last Saturday. And I kid you not. These children are so sensitive. Okay, last Friday. Okay. These kids are so sensitive nowadays and shit like that. That's like Dwayne always running around here crying about words could bring me down. I finally heard the song today and it was like, don't let words bring you down. And he always running around here talking about words bring me down. Fuck wrong with you? You know you saying that shit wrong? They are. They sensitive. They ain't nothing like we was. Boys, but y'all are so sensitive. Fuck, I should have been y'all little purses and lipsticks and shit. Y'all just, kids are just sensitive nowadays. That's the fucking school system and shit. That's like the king of the hill talking about loud is not allowed. Bitch, if you don't get out here, that's not loud, it's not loud. Well then, he's never been in a black household. And that's what happened. The 80s came and we the rest of our children didn't make it no better. because but you know in the 80s that's when they introduced child protection and they started going to schools and telling little kids that if they feel like they're being mistreated and shit, they're being abused, or if they feel like they can't have their weight, basically, they're being abused. Oh man, child protection has ruined a lot of families. No, we ain't crying. And I was like, wow, this shit is bullshit. And you know they teach that shit to them children at school? Talking about, you can't beat me. That's against the law. Why would you teach your children, why would you teach people's children that shit? So that they could feel like they can't be told nothing? Because if you tell us something, they gonna take us from you? And they lie. Now, yeah, some kids do need to be protected. Really? Wait. The first time ever. Okay. All right. What up, Janelle? How are you? How was your day? And no, I haven't gone out to eat yet. I don't know. I just like all that shit delivered now. Man, I remember Dwayne brought Keisha some flowers. It was okay. Get the belt. Heck no. I used to tell them, y'all want to play them CPS games? Go ahead. It's been nice knowing you. Don't think you could just say what you want to them people and then take it back and go home. Now I was just fucking with y'all. Oh. Pussies. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He's about to die, everybody back. Man, I'm surprised I'm still on here. Like, I wasn't planning on no long drawn out thing because I am gonna post a video tonight. Well, during this day. That is Alonzo's robot. Hold on. I don't know. I didn't want it to walk.
For your convenience, I am monitored to respond to the name Robbie.
I guess that's on demo. That's how I was yesterday, Miss Boosie. And they was all eating around me, and they was eating shit I didn't want. I was pissed off. You think so? He fall over too easy. Like he have a few others. Them mugs could probably run with the football. I wanted him to get the Iron Giant. I think he got this one because he know next he gonna. No, I ate somewhat because Dwayne Wright just saying it don't take much to entertain the kid. But I think next time we go to the store, he can convince me to get the other one. Cause you wanted me to have that. And yeah, kids are slick like that. And yesterday Dwayne had some cheesy shells and some fish. I tried. I couldn't do it. But I tried. They got that. You remember back in the day, they used to have the Campbell soups in a little box. Well, I have some of them. And I got double noodle. So I think that's what I'm going to eat. Hell no. Oh, sweet, you weren't paying attention to him when he was walking behind me? I don't think he does. But we're going to see. And because I think he said he's going to do the video that I'm about to do with me. Oh, damn, that sounds good, Miss Boosie. You didn't eat none of that? Oh, well, Dwayne don't want to be on camera. Dwayne. Why that boy perform like that?
I just went out.
I made green beans the other day, but I ain't put no potatoes in them because I made it with jambalaya. But I'm thinking about doing me some cabbage. Where it was. Dwayne don't want to be on camera anymore, do you? Are you hiding, little monkey?
I'm not a monkey. What?
Are you hiding, little monkey?
Them days are over there. Them days are over, straight over.
It's pretty awesome out here. It's not that hot out here.
No.
Little monkey, are you hiding from the camera?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Because we haven't seen you in a while. And I guess I'll ask you that next.
My kind of line of work, I've been out
You ain't.
I said,
what's your line of work? You digging under your arms and scratch and rolling it in your.
That wasn't even. Yeah, I'm like, what? My underarm is there. My underarm is here. This is my neck. I'm looking at my paw. What was that?
You looking at your paw?
No, miss.
Dang, y'all been having rain for that long? We're sick. That's like that dude, he believed Trump, and he was a healthy 65-year-old man that died.
From drinking bleach, huh?
No, from going out to the clubs. It's not all that great. Hey, y'all heard that Trump brother died?
Yeah,
Y'all think he died from
I think he died from COVID.
You think he died from COVID or OA? That's amazing. Like, no word of lie, we had just talked about Trump brother, and he died like the next day. Right, right, Janelle, you're gonna make groceries. There's no frosted flake. Well, due to COVID, we can't get our shipments like. Hey,
That's her. All that. That's you.
oh my God. I don't understand this shit. Ain't no way in heck. Third world countries have ended this shit, and we still going. But they're still hiding a lot of shit through the media. Or is it because they feel like if they show you certain shit, you're gonna go off and come out your house? Because I was reading something the other day. I didn't know they were still protesting George Floyd. Because I always say the news only tell you what they want you to know. Right? I think this sucker trying to get a war started so he don't lose his presidency. Alcohol is really hard to come by. Which is some crazy shit. Because but I saw this other website that had a gallon for $14.99. I was thinking about getting that mug, which I need to do because, like I say, my local stores do not have any alcohol. Oh, he been messing with the post office. Right, right. That's just like that bullshit he talking about. Don't pay Social Security taxes, bitch. Don't you know what I pay today goes to support the people that's using? He trying to weasel out of showing them his taxes and shit too. What size rubbing alcohol? A liter? I guess that's what they would call it over in Canada, eh? Shit. Gas so cheap here is a fucking shame. What y'all gas running? I saw gas for $1.85. I'm just saying, a liter, eh? I'm just saying. That's how y'all talk, eh? Keisha, you good?
I got it. Come on.
See? Keisha be mad with me because I keep telling her, bitch, I might have to go ahead on and separate from you for 14 days every time you go somewhere. Cause you come back and you're doing this and you're doing that shit. Keisha back there choking like she's smoking on a blunt. And I know Keisha. She ain't no smoker either. So what's she choking like that for? Shit, you saying that they don't have that type of shit here. You know what? I ain't never looked for Lysol or those wipes. Only thing I really look for is the alcohol. I don't use Lysol, but wow. But I do know that they want I brought a half a gallon of bleach and they wanted something like $4 for that bitch. And it's because of the kind it is, but that was all they had. You, cause you're deaf. Here, cause Texas done put regulations on shit and stuff. Like you can only buy one over 12 pack of tissue a day. You can only buy up to 12 rolls. But I guess it don't matter if you go to a different store, unless it's Sam's. What do I mean? I have been to Walmart. If you go to Walmart, right, and you know before they stop being insensitive and stepping on black people's toes, they used to always check black people receipts at Walmart. Yeah, I know, but that's hard to come across out here, Janelle. That microban. But because a lot of Amazon sales are not necessarily Amazon. And that's why those prices are jacked up. You know, like they are selling for someone else. It's not necessarily Amazon. Cause I've done Amazon recently. Oh, I don't fuck with eBay. eBay take too long. They're coming out of China. China got beef with Trump. Like, I don't want to be a casualty because of him. Or you get microban online. Oh, I don't care about Labor Day. I will be in my domain, minding my own business. No outdoor trips for me. And shit. Like I say, I get my grocery delivered to my door. And which is really creepy to me, because I'm not used to people making my groceries for me. Like, I want to go to the store and get exactly what I want. I want to, you know, yeah, I asked you for a bag of onions, but don't give me that bag of onions with the tiny onions. Uh, I don't think more is better. See, Janelle, you can't do shit like that here. Because recently, if y'all did not know, there was a recall on onions in the United States. And the onions affected a lot of grocery stores. It affected Walmart. They also had a recall. They also recently had a recall on shrimp, cooked shrimp. See, now this is when I miss Tima for real. Because Tima would come in live and inform you of the recalls that were out there. Um, And the onion recall go all the way back to May. And the shrimp recall was from May to I think June, July. And of course, if y'all didn't know, they did a recall on lettuce in a bag. They did that maybe a month or so ago. But I'll try to keep you updated on the recalls if y'all interested in that. I don't mess with them. Like if I get them, it's because I'm doing a shrimp salad or something, and I'm being lazy. But I normally prefer to ball my own shrimp anyway. I can't believe that. How you? And then when I say they did a recall on onions, it was yellow onions, white onions, and red onions. They recalled all the onions. And goods I could stock up on. Nice size container full of dried beans if we gotta go that way. But right, they always have a recall on baked lettuce though, Sweet D. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Yeah. Yeah, Walmart is doing drive-in movies now. I tried to see if they was doing it in my area. They wasn't doing it in my area. And they're doing some good movies up there. They're doing Back to the Boy, that'd be cool to see Cujo on the screen that big. Sardines and crackers. See, and I'm thinking that maybe they're not doing it in our area because Walmart sits on the freeway. Like you leave out of Walmart's parking lot the right way, you can get on the freeway. And the side, that other side is a lot smaller. See, they're not doing that down here. I tried our Walmart, and then I'm thinking, it's on the freeway. Maybe that's why they're not doing it at that Walmart. Then I thought of another one. I went, wait, no, that freeway too. So I tried one. Yeah, because they say people miss going to movies and whatnot. So they're trying to give people an atmosphere of the things that they miss, and they're trying to boost their economy. That shit leave me to want to buy bullets. Because like I say, when people get desperate, they do crazy shit. I ain't been in a movie in years either. Good night, Miss Boosie. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. Tell Miss Pearl hello. Say Tootsie hello. And y'all have a good one. Be blessed. Do your social distancing, wear your mask, and be safe out there. Man. I called my sister because I was kind of concerned about her the other day. Well, all right, you be blessed. Have a good night. Sweet dreams, Miss Boosie. She had to inform me, well, you do know I have a life. I was like, okay, bitch, you have your life in the midst of this pandemic. Don't come crying to me. Good night, Tia Miller. You be blessed. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, you want that?
Man,
I don't see nothing wrong.
this little boy here. Yeah, she got a life. Eh? Yeah. I was like, you got a life. All right, bitch. I was like, you want to be choked. She she started being with one of her old boyfriends. And so now she they be all right. All right, bitch. All right. Beat this fucking shit out. No motherfucking word of lie. I had what is you doing? No, never mind, don't tell me. I had a pack of seeds. Like I really wanted to plant them because I'm into the weird colored tomatoes and shit like that. Like I like a yellow tomato more than an orange tomato. But I like to plant different shit in my garden and grow different plants and shit like that. So I got these bell peppers that look not bell peppers, tomatoes. It looks like little pears, little yellow pears, right? So I get the pack, right? And I was like, I can't wait to grow these. And you shake them, you normally hear something. I shook them motherfuckers. I said, damn, there's a fuzz on them to where you can't hear shit. So I'm like, okay. So I started rubbing the pack. I said, this bitch don't even feel like nothing up in here. I went, oh Lord. Open the pack up, guess what? Wasn't shit in there. Yes, you can grow veggies in the house, but depending on the veggies, I would put them in a sunny area. And I damn sure would not grow zucchini in the house. Cause zucchini and squash and cucumbers, they get the fuck out the way. And so do tomatoes. The only veggies that I would safely like feel confident in growing in the house are okra and an eggplant. Cause those plants don't spread out everywhere. They don't do big bushes and trails and shit like that. I would not grow. I brought them hoes from Walmart, and picture Walmart don't even sell seeds. They like, y'all bitches ain't gonna be growing y'all own vegetables and cutting us out after a while. Fuck you motherfuckers. We're not selling any more seeds. But what they don't know is someone could take their food stamps, buy an organic fruit, and grow their own shit anyway. Um, right. I was pissed off because I got gypped. But when I looked at the pack, I wasn't gypped off. I wasn't upset about the price. I was just upset that I got gypped. And I still have a lot of seeds and whatnot. But you can tame all those plants I mentioned, but I've never tamed in zucchini or none of that. Like you can grow it, like you can stake it and still grow it inside if you choose, but they get wild. Like I've grown eggplant in the house, and I'm not kid you not. Eggplant is one of those plants that like the heat. Yeah, you can grow herbs inside. Um, I can never keep a rosemary alive. like it might start to like root, but it does not ever just like grow. It just dies. Yeah, I don't really like thyme. You're cooking, but I do not like thyme. And bay leaf. But no, I think I'm gonna just plant them on my back porch. I'm gonna see if I can convince my family that we're not gonna go below 80 until we go to bed at night. And so, like when I wake up, no, you don't put them in wet paper towel. You put them in dry paper towel. You put them in dry. First, clean them, then dry them off, or let them dry, or however you do it, and then you roll them in dry paper towel and put them in plastic. And that's how you keep them fresh longer. And I get my family to keep it at about 80 OD until nighttime. They all quiet and stuff, so I know that's not gonna work. Uh, but if I keep it, really, I'm saying 80. But if I can keep it around this temperature all day and have a sunny spot to put my plants in, they most likely will. No, you store herbs in dry paper towel, then wrap it in plastic wrap. That's quirky, ain't it? We have a electric oven, but I can hear the oven on. Rachel Ray don't know what the fuck she talking about. She just so happened to luck up on a cooking show, and that's the God honest truth. They cook, and I'm the self-proclaimed hamburger queen. That's because it ain't hard to cook a hamburger, bitch. Fuck, I probably could get Alonzo to cook a hamburger for me. No fucking word of lie. You know them chaffles? If you're a single person, awesome. There's this one that does hamburgers, I guess. And I kid you not, those hamburgers be done like that. We Keisha had the waffle one. I wonder if she's going back to using that shit. Oh. Yeah, she looked up. I know shit from Rachel Ray. Then look. She just looked up. She came into television at the right time. God honest truth, because she looked up. Rachel Ray is not no cook like that. Some people could get mad with what I'm saying, but she's not. You know, I've been watching the Food Network since I can't even say yay hi to a grasshopper because it ain't been out like that. I do not care for the Pioneer Woman's cooking. Some of the things she cook, I already cook, but a lot of the other shit she cook, like I'm not doing no goddamn white chili. Like I don't need your chili recipe. Like she cooks like I cook. Then she don't. She just changed up the fucking protein. Oh well, instead of shrimp Alfredo today, we're gonna make chicken Alfredo. Come on, bitch, it's the same shit. Yeah, Keisha like her. Then she do that Southwestern cooking. I do not like chorizo. And it look like everything she cooked is chorizo. I do not like chorizo. I'm not even no smoked sausage fan like that. I'm not. That's the truth though. Oh, last week we did chicken Alfredo. Today we gonna do shrimp. Come on, bitch, really? Or we gonna do some more tacos today. But this time, instead of beef, we're using ground chicken. Now come on, bitch. Come on. That all cooked the same. And we're gonna throw it in this tortilla. You're not even making the tortillas. We got these simple store-bought tortillas. Then I don't know what day that was. Keisha was watching that. I want to say it was yesterday or whatever. And Dwayne, you think the Pioneer kids look like they're being held against their will? You might be right because the oldest daughter got out into the world and she did fine. But the youngest one got out into the world and that bitch been fucking wilding the fuck out. What is that? Who? And I was like, wow. Because that other one, the middle daughter, her second daughter, that little heifer done had a DUI and car wrecks and all kind of shit. And you sit there and you're like, wait, is this bitch old enough to drink? Oh, that little bitch ain't old enough to drink. I've been watching Food Network before they started all this shit. I was watching Food Network before Guy Fieri. I was watching Food Network before Ann Burrell. I was watching it when it was just the two ladies cooking or some shit like that. I forget the Finnegan woman. Can't spell son.
It's right here.
Let me see. Are y'all serious? Wow. I've been filming for an hour and a half. Why this thing pop up and say, this tab is usually your microphone or your camera? Hey, El Zia. Did I say that right? Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday. El Zia. You think Ina beats Jeffrey? You think that? Do it look like Ina beat Jeffrey to you?
Jeffrey asked for red wine.
Oh.
The boy just give me red wine. You know, bam.
El Deja. El Deja. All right, happy birthday, El Deja. Right, Sweet Dear should be called Guy Fieri Network. Well, Guy said he was coming out and he was making a name for himself. Who never home on purpose? Jeffrey? Shit, Jeffrey running around with his sweet young thing. That's why he ain't never home. Y'all really think Jeffrey afraid of Ina?
Oh, for real. He took his hand for it. Tell
Jeffrey, I told you I wanted the brownies with the pecans, not the walnuts. Y'all really think that's going on over there? Y'all crazy. I don't think that's what that is. I think that's two bored, lonely old people who live in their own lives and eventually get together because they're still married to do their married thing, and then they live in their own lives once again. Let's see what he was trying to write. I don't know. Jeffrey and Ina, I don't know. I don't know. They don't look like. Yeah, they do. They look like they happy swinging and having the time of their life because they have no kids. Man, could you imagine being with somebody that long and y'all have no kids? Like they've been together since Hank granddaddy was a punk. And they still together and they have no fucking kids. And they still together. Right, she's always in denim or black shirts. You're right about that shit. But that's because you can't see, you can see, but you can't see the stains that come from her cooking. Damn, to be together like 30, 40 years? Wow. No shit, they comfortable doing their own thing and just come together every now and then. I was reading something on, I think it was Facebook, and it was talking about a new trend now is couples get married, but they don't never move together. They just visit each other and whatnot. And I'm like, at that point, okay, y'all get married for business arrangements or something at that point. Never live together, just visit each other. That's bullshit, man. But then again, not really. But what you gonna do when y'all have kids then? Or they spend these days by me and they spend those days by you, and but what would y'all do when y'all won't be together? Wow. You know, they didn't get too deep into that. Talking about, they was just saying, could you do it? You think that's acceptable? And in some cultures it is. Cut that down, whatever that is. Man. Come here. You think crap again. Come here. I'm gonna jump on you when you later on.
It wasn't even me to this time. Oh, so sound me out, bro.
You never wanted to be married.
I know a couple people say the same thing.
What you said?
I know a couple people who say the same thing.
You know a couple of people that would say the same thing.
Yeah, what? That's Lou.
Lou not married.
Oh, he was 4 times.
Well, fuck, he just. Oh God. God forgive me. I'm gonna just be quiet.
You want the world? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, she has an awesome garden too. Have you ever really she's always doing shows about, oh, I'm going to get this out the garden, this, that, and the other. But she really needs to take her time and do a whole show about her whole garden. And I've seen a show similar to that. But you know, every year you change something, you add something. And I'm hoping wherever we move at it is a good spot for a garden. Our does not drain well, but then again, I put hundreds of dollars into our yard over there. And what I mean by 104 years, I will go get manure, I will get compost, and I will get pesticides every year and spend at least $50 to $60 on that. And also I would get, I know I was calling my garden organic, which it was, because I didn't use pesticides or plant food. I don't really care for Jada's cooking.
That's the label we had on show.
But I will not, I will tell you this though. Yeah, her garden is, but I want to see more of it. Because like I said, every time you plant a garden, you always put something new in it. But I will say about Jada's cooking, that's where I saw the fish sticks at. How to make your own fish sticks.
Really?
Yeah, I always knew you could take your fish and make fish sticks with them, but I would have never did it.
Who the first?
Like, I like fish sticks in the freezer department.
Who was the first chef you started watching?
The first chef I ever watched? Julia Child.
I don't know her.
I bet you don't. She used to come on Sunday morning, Saturday mornings after cartoons.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
On PBS. Her and the Cajun Cook. And you would watch them. And after they go off, the man teaching.
Yay.
Okay, yeah.
Mine was Law of Italian. I think.
No, I don't watch too much of Jada. Because I know I'm not going to cook none of that shit like Jada cooking it.
Who's your favorite Italian cook?
My favorite Italian cook? Me. But Boca de Beppos, they do okay.
No, I said your favorite Italian cook.
Oh, wait, your mama going to the store tomorrow, huh? Oh, I need a piece of paper and a pen. Because, Lord, no word of lie, I want some eggplant parmesan. Well, if she's hearing me, I don't have to write this list because she already typed it in her phone. Eggplants.
Law of Italian. Don't remember her?
Yeah, but she was messing with Bobby Flay. That's what led to both of their divorces.
They should have listened to the Donna now. He called.
We got tomato product, tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes. We got some of that.
Oh, working we do.
Well, you might want to find out before your mama go to the store.
Really? Oh, right now. Kids are so far from there, you know.
And wait, hold on, let me stop. I'm saying Robin Thicke, but I'm talking about something. I'm not talking about the man Robin Thicke. I'm talking about the woman that looks like Robin Thicke. Katie Lee.
Yep.
Okay. Katie Lee, I do not like her. But she was always bragging about this.
You gotta say it like Charlie.
Yeah, Janelle. Keisha been trying to get me to get sushi since last week. But I think I'm gonna do that eggplant parmesan.
You know what I haven't had in a long time?
And as I was saying, Katie Lee, off of, oh no, sushi is delicious. And they sell cooked sushi. So there's no fear. Because that's how I cut my teeth on sushi. Because if I would have had to just jump straight into the raw shit, I don't think I would have ever tried sushi. No, she can't cook. She more like a home decorator. What them other? Come here. What them other two pieces? But Katie Lee was sitting up there all this time, living a single and young, carefree life. And you know who she was married to? And she could afford to. Before she married this guy now, she was married to fucking Billy Joel. I was like, damn, bitch, you ain't have not one child? That was the motherfucker to have the kids for. But Billy Joel looked like a drunk. Like, would you want a drunk child knowing he gonna steal your liquor when he 5? Yeah. It's not necessarily that you don't know how to order it. It's that you don't know how to pick whatever one to get. Because, no word to lie, if you get the sushi menu, it tells you it's special rolls, it's cooked rolls, and it's raw rolls. That's just how it go. You want to stay away from the sashimi and the sushi, straight up sushi. And right, Billy Joel does look crazy, but he had a very lucrative career in the 80s and the early 90s. But he also was married to Christy Brinkley. Yeah, Katie Lee is a fraud. She a decorator, just like that Sandra D bitch. You remember Sandra D talking about quick made meals and shit? I never did like her because she was just reheating shit. She was a slick fucking cooker. She was like your mama when she like, I stood all over that stove and made you a meal. Mama, you just opened a can of Campbell soup, mama.
Yo, Dad, remember that lady my mama used to watch?
Yes, we did try it.
Remember her?
California roll, because that's cooked. No, I don't know who you're talking about.
But remember.
Oh, I don't know if Sandra had cancer. Your mama called you. It don't matter. Stop. Hammer time. I've been slaving all over the stove all day long. You just threw some noodles and some chunky soup, Ma. Who you think you kidding? Like, man, you put that in the crock pot before we left to go to school, Ma. You know, you up there talking about how you was slaving all day. How we was all out the house. How you slaved all day?
How you slave? I see Campbell noodles, chicken noodle soup.
Right.
Trash can. You just pop that can and put it in a big silver bowl.
I'm gonna make you a homemade cake today. And have fucking tape on Betty Duck and Hines.
Now I'm gonna make you a homemade pot pie. No, not a big pot pie. The little ones you get from Banquet, really.
It's shiny and shit. Talking about, look what I did.
And make a little.
But you ain't do nothing. Yeah, she cut the little holes in the top and shit. Sandra, baby, you ain't.
And be like this.
You ain't do nothing.
Now this is 10-minute meals.
No shit.
For real. You put
no, it take more than 10 minutes to cook that pot pie.
You put in the microwave and stuff. Right, with that.
Right.
See, growing up, I ate TV dinners. I ate TV dinners and home cooked meals. That's what I fancy this day.
Why is you gonna lie like that?
I ate home cooked meals.
Y'all ain't eat no TV dinners.
No, I said home cooked meals and sometimes TV dinners.
That's why I'm like, damn, they screwed themselves off. They get jobs. The first thing they want to eat is TV dinners and fast food. Fast food was not the way. I guess because they didn't really get it too often that they went crazy. When they did was able to direct what they wanted. But no, they grew up on home cooked meals. I just stopped cooking like that once they got older, and I feel like you so grown. Cook for yourself, motherfuckers. Right. This meal costs $2.75 per person.
You sure? You got some paper?
Yeah. Oh, right. She did used to do that shit. Get a can of peas out, a can of tomatoes and shit, throw it all in the crock pot and shit, talk about, and walk away. It'll be ready soon.
No, ready.
4 hours later, you have a home cooked meal. Oh, bitches all come out the motherfucking can. He did a show where they couldn't use any fresh ingredients. And he talking about, thank God grandma sent me that how to cook out of canned goods when I went to college. And I was like, bitch, if you grew up poor, your grandma wouldn't have to send you that book because you already cooking out the fucking can.
You came out the womb with a can open. Right?
Because nowhere in my house, maybe 3 people. But for the same price as a can of green beans. So I've been stopped buying the cans though. I was on Food Network now. Guy Fieri. And fish with mashed sweet potatoes out the can. And the bitch ain't do nothing to him. I was like, what is she fucking thinking? Because sweet potatoes in a can are horrible. So imagine mashed sweet potatoes out the can. Right, Janelle? But look. Right. Even though my mama started us out with the fresh eating shit, like on frozen vegetables and shit. As we got older and we had to cook for ourselves or eat something ourselves or prepare our own meals, my mama would kill a canned sale. 4 for $1. Oh, we about to get about 40 of them bitches. Fuck. Really tell you the truth. Let me see. How many cans used to come in there? About 24? I remember one store had a can sale, and my mama must have brought like one whole thing of corn, one whole thing of peas, one whole thing of green beans. Like, me and my sister and my brother, that's how, except for the meat and the rice, that's how we learned how to cook. We'll just open some cans, throw it in a pot, put it on the stove, and go about our business. You know, put a little butter in that bitch and go about our business. But I know you can use canned shit and not have to use all that. I just, they're easy to store and all that. But as far, like I say, only thing I get in cans now, beets, tomato products, or some beans. And that's only, that's rare. Today, trash day.
I'm about to get them now. The reason why I didn't go to sleep yet. I gotta be up at 9 anyway.
Yeah, but I prefer to get the fresh, the frozen, because I know, you know, like they are fresh. And then I get to add my own salt and shit like that. Oh, Sweet D, back to the sushi part with you. Get a California roll. That ain't nothing raw in no California roll. And if it's a good California roll, they'll make the crab meat salad and put the avocado in with the cucumber. That's a California roll.
That spicy one was better than the other one.
Nah, see that? Since we've changed the way we eat and whatnot, that stuff, that winter stuff, that's we don't fuck with that like that. Some shrimp. We don't make our own bread, so we don't need the yeast. Baking soda and baking powder. But as you saw in if you pay attention to our sushi video, our last one, I am still exploring sushi. So like sometimes when I eat that, and that's what I was telling Keisha. Yeah, see, we don't do no cookies and shit like that. I stopped cooking cookies. But when I cook, my kids used to be like, oh, are we doing cookies tonight?
Mm. So yeah, that's a go.
I ain't made cookies since before Alonzo was
yeah. Nothing else.
Wow.
It's been a long time. Tell me.
Are we serious?
I know. Changed a long time.
Nah, and I think I did make some
Yeah, that's on chips.
I made some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. And you ate the dough.
What was that? What was that for, honey? You gonna rat me out, huh? You ratted me out again. Who was that?
That was around the time when Alonzo was 9, 10 months old.
Who was that? You ratted
And I'm
me
gonna
out
tell
again.
y'all how I remember. You want me to tell you how I remember how old Alonzo was? So that was around like September of 2016. How I remember? Because I was tired that day. And y'all Alonzo. And I had to stop. I had popped the shit out of him. I had to remember he was a baby.
Oh, my bad. I just forgot you were a kid.
I had to remember he was a baby. But I was extremely tired that day. And I normally don't chastise him physically like that. He don't have his moments. But at night, spit that shit in my face and laughed his ass off, like he knew what the fuck he was doing. My grandmother used to always make bread. I used to go to her house just to make it. Well, not make it. Because that used to piss me off. These motherfuckers, we would go up there literally and they would sit us up under the tree and be like, yo, girls. They'd be sitting us up under the tree like, y'all girls, y'all can't ride bikes, y'all can't do this, y'all can't go in the woods and all that other good shit. Cook. And when it got to the point that we was the age that we knew how to cook, they still used to be like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. But I have a picture. I need to see if I have it in my possession. But me and my brother were two little midgets on the chair, standing over the stove, cooking fucking bologna. Yeah, we've been cooking a long time. I remember my brother he made an omelet with carrots. That was the worst fucking omelet I ever had in my fucking life. But I guess that was his way of, trying to learn how to take care of us or help my mama out, I guess. I don't know. Because the babysitter wanted to do the shit. Yeah, I used to love fried bologna too. I used to love a good piece of fried bologna with some American cheese and sandwich bread on toast. All that shit used to be off the chain.
I like sandwich bread.
That's show business.
It got relish in it. But why do it have to have lettuce in it?
Use paprika.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I used to do some cinnamon
Bro,
rolls.
just saying what?
Because when I make cinnamon rolls, I make cinnamon rolls. And they don't be them little flat motherfuckers. They be like that. Then they be fucking, they got syrup all in them and pecans and raisins. I do the damn thing when I make cinnamon rolls. But that's because we used to get good cinnamon rolls from McKenzie's growing up at home. Like I literally could buy a donut all day long. Unless you go to Walmart or Fiesta, and that just ain't the same. Cause they're not putting fresh donuts out. You know what I mean?
Yesterday, you slapped a different label on it.
Right.
Don't run with that stale donut anyway. The donut, as soon as you bite into it, you have a crunch on it.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I think that's another part of what made them so fat and mad. Because I know my sons remember when I was doing my dessert thing.
Right,
and I used to make the cookies and the cheesecakes and all the cakes. And Dwayne asked me the other day, he said, why you don't make us Oreo cakes no more? And I was like, son, I shouldn't have been making y'all that shit from the beginning. He was like, but that shit was so good. I used to make all kind of pies and make none of that no more. Because it was not benefiting our waist. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some cookies for the weekend or something. But I ain't made cookies in so long, I might not remember how to make cookies. Butter, sugar, and flour. A little dash of salt. And I started making them carrots and shit like that for lunch and snacks and shit. They'd be like, what the fuck going on here? Like they all eat carrots, but they don't all eat celery. And they all eat apples, they all eat oranges and pears and peaches, but fuck, ain't no fruit can't miss them. I don't think no vegetable miss them either. Oh, you ain't going to work tomorrow? That's like, you think you can miss them on okra? Even just ball okra. You can't miss them on ball okra, man. Like, are you serious? Yes, zucchini bread is delicious. What?
That's the only thing you can miss me on is pickled okra, because I don't like that.
You don't like pickled okra?
That's nasty.
Boy, it's delicious on a salad. You just don't know.
You want a salad, and I don't even eat them like that.
I want to make me a salad tomorrow. A nice salad with some crab meat and a nice dressing and some tomatoes with a cucumber.
You know, like way back in the day with the Vidalia onion and the chicken.
Shut. You just want the damn chicken.
You right, I do. And some bread, make a good sandwich.
No, I have not made zucchini bread in a minute. I used to like to make banana bread though. That was my shit. And
I got all of that banana pudding. I go some banana pudding with apple bananas in it. I'm tired of going to work having to take some banana pudding, then chop off a banana and put it in there. Don't got it, you know. You just don't got it. For me, by myself. Not for me to show everybody. Not for me to show everybody.
I have not made bread or none of that, muffins or none of that. Not even no pancakes. I ain't gonna say since we moved here. But damn,
Go for a good
we ain't had pancakes in a minute. I could go for some good blueberry pancakes.
That too, but I like banana
Blueberry
pancakes.
pancakes.
You
I
had
can
made-
still put the
one day-
blueberries on
one
top of
day-
the banana pancakes.
One day you had made some chocolate chip pancakes. That was good, but it's not.
I don't like chocolate chip pancakes. I make that for
a
y'all.
little bit. I wouldn't like that a little bit. But my favorite.
All
Banana
that baby shit, I make that for y'all.
I ain't like. I like banana pancakes.
Like chocolate chips and pancakes, no.
I think
But give me some fucking pecans and some bananas in a good pancake. Oh Jesus! With some good warm syrup and butter.
Yeah, pancake mix.
I
get it all.
don't ain't no pancake mix. And you want to know fucked up shit?
When I was in school, I'm gonna give me some pancakes.
When I was growing up, my grandma used to make all that shit from scratch. Used to be right there at her elbow and don't remember how to do the shit. No, she used to take flour, eggs, cooking oil, and baking powder and make pancakes from scratch.
I don't think we got baby powder no more.
Hell no. I love waffles, but it got to be Eggos or a commercial Eggo. I'm not no real good Eggo cooker. No waffle cooker. You like the French toast? You greedy.
No.
I like French toast too.
I love French toast.
What sounds fat, Janelle? The pancake you talking about? Well,
French toast.
right. I used to once I got older and I started raising children, some of them old school cooking shits went out the door. Like the pancakes with the banana. I learned that's a recipe I learned from my uncle when I was raising children.
I love banana pancakes. It's just good now. You can pass it along. Hey, I'm finished your cookbook because you know I'm gonna be your #1 fan. And I was here all from day one. Be like, can I get your autograph?
And my uncle, the one who taught me about the banana pancakes.
Like,
Hit them bananas was going bad. He was like, I ain't throwing them shits away.
and preservative. See? You know one thing I don't like? Granola bars anymore. They say eat too many of them. The Belvitas.
That wasn't for y'all. That was mine.
I know. The chocolate, the blueberries. Yeah.
The chocolate one.
I don't know who the chocolate was, but I never did like it. I eat them because I
you know what? You're right. But you don't have a rinse because you're not a moderator. But as far as sushi go, I'm telling you, California is a classic. It's easy. And if you like spicy, try the spicy tuna. But the spicy tuna, it depends. You're gonna have to ask them if that one cooked. Cause some places cooking and some places don't.
They don't cook spicy tuna?
Some places don't.
What was that sushi I had?
You had a spicy California roll. Just a stick, roll it with some
Cream cheese?
No, roll it with some avocado and
Yeah. Nah, and then they gonna roll it up in white snow cream cheese. You gotta at least have some cream cheese in your sushi. Cream cheese.
No, it's
avocado,
cucumber, avocado, and crab stick.
Yeah.
And they roll it up in the black paper and they roll it in the rice.
I rather know cucumber.
Shit, I haven't had trolls in a while.
I was just thinking, corn, everybody shook. They don't want to troll each other no more.
Shit, some people still getting trolls. I still get them. Like somebody told me I need to leave this fucking head alone because it's trifling. Screw you. I will continue to wear my hat as long as I want.
I'll pop for you right now.
Talking about, that's why I stopped watching y'all. Well, what you thought about the videos I did in the shower cap?
You don't got. You explain yourself. You watch.
I don't know.
You don't watch.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Go about your business. I know too many people that cut hair to be sitting here with this like here. Like I need to just go ahead on and call my
Let
friend.
me cut.
Bitch, you'll never cut my
Oh
hair.
my God, man.
Oh God, excuse
You
me.
close me on too. I think you should. I think I deserve to cut your hair now. 'Cause you cut your hair now.
Right, Janelle, thanks. I wear this hat because my hair be all over my head. I'm tender headed. It's shit. I don't want to sit there and be crying, combing my hair sometime. Oh, get a detangler. Yeah, but it take a minute for that shit to kick in.
I don't know nothing about that. I'm saying, I think I get my hair cut.
Oh, and Sweet D, you know what you gotta try when you do sushi? You have to try the it's cooked, but it's on the sashimi menu. The eel. Oh, it's delicious.
Come on. Ain't it electric or something? Like, is that the eel we talking about? The like from the electric.
You gotta go to the right restaurant, though, because some people don't believe in cleaning. Sun-dried tomatoes with cream cheese, and also roasted red peppers and cream cheese is delicious as well.
Yeah. When y'all say all that, you know what I come up thinking though? That's everything at the same time. One on a good
But anyway,
don't that sound good?
I was watching guys' grocery games, and they couldn't get.
Because they don't got it.
What city you in, sweetie? Cincinnati?
Ohio?
The Bengals? Ain't that Ohio? Okay.
Cincinnati? Bengals.
Cincinnati, Canton.
Yep, that's the Bengals. They gotta fight a quarterback. Well, now, baby. Andy Dalton now a Cowboy, so.
Boy, I miss New Orleans sushi.
I don't lie to them. They be asking,
East Coast.
where you from? I be like, well, originally I'm from New Orleans, but
You're lying.
I was raised predominantly out here in Dallas, so.
No, you was raised
I
out here.
crossover, you know?
You don't have no crossover. You've been. I didn't like the apple crown. Now, if you're gonna give me a flavored one, if you're gonna give me a flavored liquor, I prefer. You could get to New York in 40 minutes. Oh my God. That's where you should try your sushi experience. Go to New York. But there are some restaurants that make me want to go to New York. And I do not like New York because I've never been, but it's just too fucking congested for me. It's like a lot. It's just like too many people for my taste. No, I didn't like apple crown. It was too sweet for me.
You had that one.
What?
Apple crown.
Matter of fact, I gave away like apple crown. I prefer straight whiskey. Don't flavor my whiskey. If I'm gonna flavor my whiskey, I'm gonna do it with some lemonade. But I normally drink whiskey straight. Right, Sweet D. It's too damn crowded. That's what I do not like about New York. What are you doing?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You saw that, right? I did not do that.
You burned my light out?
It wasn't me. This happened.
They say Henny White is something you can only get from the islands. So I don't have none of that. That boy is slow. Nah. If I gotta give me a bottle of liquor, I want me a good bottle of maybe some Pinch or a good bottle of Jack. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for coming. Can't do brown liquor. I'll be tore up.
Answer this question before you get off the line. Wait, hold on.
Good night, everyone.
Backtrack.
Thanks for coming. Y'all be blessed. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Yes. Ain't no problem, sweetie. Be blessed. Till next time. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Later. I'm pressing on that like that's gonna stop this.
Okay.
Oh, you know I'm tripping.
Yeah, you probably be sleepy.
I'm not sleeping, but I will be. I think I'm gonna go take me a shot. Hopefully your mama don't disturb me in the morning. But I gotta